5 looks like it. Okay. Okay, welcome back. It's been a hot minute. I am a little sick, so you'll have to put up with me. But, yeah, let's go ahead and hop into a new game, shall we? I forgot I need to... We're on to Rook City, again. And this time I have an idea for how to beat this guy. So, let's... guess. Okay, we are starting off with him. Okay, so Rook City with him. That'll be challenging, to say the least. Okay. So I'm definitely taking Haka. And then maybe... Oh, hold on. Advanced... No, villains... Hold on. Advanced... You flip if there's any... How do you scale? A little bit of damage scaling. If I add one more, who do I add? I don't think I add another. I think I go with this and just try to focus on getting Haka. No, I have not unlocked that variant. Increase damage dealt, or use a power. I think using a power would be more helpful. And then Visionary, draw 2 cards. Yeah, okay. I think we go for this. Go for this and hope and pray, and I don't like this environment for this villain. This is going to be challenging. Let's do it. As I said, I'm getting over a cold, so that's why I haven't really streamed recently. But, yeah. Yeah. Ow. Choose form. Ow. I don't like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna start off with Fortitude. And then, wait, Haka, what do you have in your hand? You do not have the card I am looking for, so Visionary gets a power, and Visionary can go ahead and give Haka some card draw. Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for. So Haka, you can discard Restoration. Yes. Not the biggest fan of this, but discard 2 cards. Kind of want to keep Motivational Charge and Legacy Ring, but Bolster Allies is such a good card, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna discard those 2. And we get another Underboss, of course. Where is... I think we get this out so that Haka can start dealing more damage. And then take out this hired gun. Legacy. Contract? Or Deputy? let's weaken contract. Not the card I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and manipulate the villain deck. Put on top. I think we get more environment cards in play. And very bottom, yeah. Haka, draw 2 cards. Not elbow smash. No. Ugh. Discard a card. I don't need another Taiaha. Okay. Let's start with Legacy. Do I? Yeah. And then Haka of Battle. Or Elbow Smash. Elbow Smash. And then Visionary. I don't need to. Mental Divergence. Oh. It's any player that does. Oh. Oops. Ah. Oh, that. Oh. Choose for me. Okay. At least we got the jailbreak now. Oh, the broker. Yeah, no, this fight is not going well. Honestly, it's just a bad draw, and I can't do anything about it. Ugh. Legacy ring, and so you play the top. Yeah, no, that is game. Maybe I should bring Fnatic. Vitality Surge, I guess. You still don't have the card Haka. I mean, I need to do Rampage this turn. Of course. Who's reducing damage? It's the Crooked Cop? Yes, it's the Crooked Cop. So let's start with you. Ow. And then we go to the broker. Visionary does. And then the informant. Haka, I guess. Hired gun. Contact. Deputy. And then choose for me. Choose for me. So, now I could take out this boss. And then Haka, draw 2 cards. Savage Mana, finally. Okay. Haka of Shielding. Sure. Okay. We finally got Savage Mana after I got everything. The villain character card deals each, then destroy this card. Choose for me. Visionary can discard a card. We don't need this, and Haka can discard a card. We don't need this. Skip, and then Visionary can destroy this card, and then Haka can destroy the other one. Visionary, I guess. Great. Yeah, I need to discard a card or Visionary is dead. Legacy needs to destroy a card. So I guess bye-bye Legacy Ring. Or... yeah, bye-bye Legacy Ring. Okay. We do this. And then... who do we want to use a power? Or I guess it could also be healing. Let's heal Visionary. Visionary can go ahead. And Legacy, you can get 2 cards. Hey, there's a Legacy. Honestly, I need the damage reduction at the moment. Okay, I need to play Savage Mana here. Let's see now. You can now do 2 targets, 3 damage each. Let's break you slightly and get rid of you. Choose for me. Yes, we do. Okay. Everybody take 2. Choose for me. Doesn't kill anyone. And then, hey, Haka, you... let's give you more cards. So that way I can do Haka of Restoration next turn, probably. Visionary is going to die this game. Players may both play. I guess I have to. Of course, Undivided Attention. Who has the highest health? And then I can keep Visionary alive for another turn. Never mind. Yeah, this is... oh, and it's another prison break. It's another prison break. Maybe for now I start off just trying to... on, like, not advanced mode for this one? Well, there goes Legacy. Yeah. Discard a card, Hawk of Shielding, I guess. Destroy a card. I need to destroy this. And that's game. Yeah. Yeah, no. Well, there goes my strategy for trying to beat this guy. That was too quick. How? You're difficulty 4. I think I'm going to retry it because I'm getting fed up with this one. Legacy, Haka, Visionary, and we're just gonna try it on standard. Like, we're gonna play that back on standard, and like, like, how? I technically have the checkpoint right here, so I like. I just want to see if it's even possible to beat him. Like, for all I know, you can't beat him. So, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. So you just pull out an underboss card. Yay. Next evolution might be decent here. I took the wrong legacy. Hold on. Oh, doesn't really matter. I think Crooked Cops, or no, you do melee damage, so let's choose melee. Okay, and now we go to Haka. We start off with Savage Mana here, so we can start whittling down the cops. That's a way to get rid of the villain trash. 10 cards. Ow. But then we go ahead and give, I kind of want to give Haka the cards. I mean, that's being a little bit selfish, but discard a card. I don't need to punish them. Now we go to Crook City. Blighted Streets. How I hate. And the Crooked Cops heal. Okay. I'm going to hold on. You are... I do not want any thieves. Right. I got rid of all of them. Ooh. So maybe we have a slight chance. Melee. Okay, and then here I can Dominion. And then take out this Crooked Cop. Choose for me. Yes. Okay, that's the way to get rid of underbosses. Perfect. And then you have one card in the trash. Prison Break. I am not putting that back in the deck. Everyone's just gonna heal, so there's no point in playing a card. And then, honestly, maybe I just draw 2 for Visionary. Do you want to discard 2 cards? Sure! Mind Spike and... I guess cerebral discard. Okay, elbow smash is not bad. They both are at full health. Choose for me. Everybody takes a lot of damage, and then you play 2 more cards. And then we have the Broker, who plays the top card of the villain deck, of course. But Inspiring Presence buffs Haka. And then maybe I increase your damage again? Let's see. Haka has a card that does 3 damage. If I play that card, right now it's dealing 4 damage, so I can take out the underboss, or the fence. Or I can go ahead and buff the attack, take out the Broker, and then also take out the fence. I think I buff attacks here. And then we go to Haka, who I am going to go ahead and play. If I Rampage, I could damage all of you. Hold on. The top, put one on the top and one on the bottom. I'm kind of tempted to Rampage. Would that be crazy? Rampage will just take out all of the underbosses. It doesn't matter the order, I don't think. Yeah. Choose for me. Choose for me. Legacy has the highest health. Yes, I do. And then Deputy, I do not. No. Choose for me. Legacy has the highest health. Yes, I do. Choose for me. Ow, that hurts. But it's fine, because now I can... do the operative 4 damage. And now I can Mind Spike, I think. Mind Spike the operative. And then, hey, guess what? Legacy, you get extra cards. I don't need another Inspiring Presence. Okay, so it is looking like it is possible to win this fight. I guess Legacy. I don't need 2 surges of strength. Skip. Legacy can destroy the toxic sludge. Of course there's a scum and villainy. Let's put the Blighted Streets on top. And then, I'm sorry, Dr. Tremata. I need to make sure Visionary stays alive. This card deals 2 hero targets 2 projectile damage. Legacy and Haka. They can tank. Hold on, why? Right, I need to get 3. I forgot about that. Right. I could motivational charge, which I'm going to. You know what? I think here I'm gonna try to just Nova down the operative. And then Mirror is draw cards. Although I might right now just set up to do a lot of damage. Punish the weak. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on taking down the weakest with Haka, strongest with Legacy. We can play a demoralization, and then, hey, Visionary, you get 2 cards. You don't have good cards at the moment. Suggestion. Do you want to discard 2 cards? Yes. I don't need Suggestion. And I guess Read the Mind. Honestly, I kind of want the telepathic cocoon for Visionary. Because Visionary is taking so much damage. And if I get the telepathic cocoon, I don't particularly want to, but sure. Okay. Ow. Come on, give me the telepathic cocoon. Choose for me. Ow, Visionary, please don't go down. Wait, we got a crooked cop now? Of course. It's just... yeah. Gonna deal the operative a little bit of damage. Okay, and then we go to Haka. Do I have a card that allows him to hit everybody? Yes, but that'll kill Visionary. I'll ground pound. Yes, I do. Restoration and shielding. I should have done 2 shielding. That is on me. And then 1. Now I take out the crooked cop. And choose for me. Yes, I do want to put it beneath Savage Mana. And then choose for me. Hey, you know what's great right now? I need to get 3 underbosses into the discard pile, right? So let's just do this. Deal the operative 3 damage, muscle 3 damage, and contract 3 damage. And then, hey, who gets to draw 2 cards? Visionary, get your cocoon. You didn't get your cocoon. Okay, and then we go into the prison break, of course. Wait a minute. No! We go into the prison break! I was so close! Okay, everybody draw a card. Yay! The cocoon. Okay. So let's deal a little bit of damage. We'll do 3 to the operative. The extra power will be nice. Okay. Could do that, or I could mare. Or I could elbow smash, which is, I kind of want a rampage. Is that crazy? 7 damage. Choose for me. No, we want to put you in the discard pile. And then we go to muscle, and then deputy, it's only 5. Operative is only 5. You're only 5. And you take 0. Choose for me. Okay, and now then, we deal 1 target 2 damage. We take out the muscle. Yeah. Choose for me. No. And then visionary hits both of those for 2. Plays your telepathic cocoon. Okay. Let's have visionary discard any of them. Sure. And then Haka, you have a lot of cards. You don't need Haka. Restoration, skip. We start off by destroying this. And then the toxic sludge. Okay. And there's the scum and villainy, hired gun, couldn't quite kill the deputy, and there's a thug. Start off with visionary because she's immune to damage. Ow. Then we destroy a card. I don't think I need the draw from Dominion anymore. Okay, then we go to Legacy. We can go ahead and play the Legacy Ring to, hey, I think we take the damage on the operative, and then I think here we next evolution and say melee. Okay. So I can ground pound, which will start to allow, it'll give me another basically turn to deal with the no damage taken, which might not be a bad shout. Yes, Haka of shielding, and I don't need 2 Tamoto. And then we take out the deputy. Visionary will take out the deputy. I think, since at the start of Visionary's turn, she deals everyone once, she will not. So I need you to take out the deputy. Yes. Choose for me. No. Choose for me. Inspiring presence. No, you do not want to destroy telepathic cocoon. Forgot about, the inspiring presence. Okay. Chairman finally flips. Okay. Now then, we are... X melee damage. I forgot you boost your own damage. I forgot about that. Okay. That was a dumb move. Play a card. Yeah, no, we are not... No, pretend that never happened. What happens if you flip? Increase damage dealt by the chairman by 1. Okay. I think we start whittling down the chairman's health and make Legacy immune to melee damage. Okay. Two melee damage. You're immune to melee damage, so it would just be you taking the 3 melee damage. Yeah. You know what? Go big or go home. We start off with the lowest health. Choose for me. Yes. Legacy has the highest health. Yes, we want to put that beneath Savage Mana. And then we take out the hired gun and choose for me. It is Legacy who has the highest health. And then, yes, we put that beneath Savage Mana. And then we take out the operative. And then chairman. Okay. Choose for me. Oh, 1 health remaining. I'm going to skip your power phase this turn. Hey, there's the one card I was hoping for. No. Oh, Twist the Ether! That would have been helpful ages ago. Of course, now I find all the helpful cards. Of course, play the top card of the villain deck. Of course we get a Thief. Why wouldn't we? Oh, and an Informant! I'm really doing Motivational Charge in next evolution. So I guess we get rid of Superhuman Durability. Okay. I think we go with this. Oh, I hate you. Legacy is immune to melee damage, and then we Motivational Charge. Do I take out the Informant now? Probably not. I probably wait and let you play 1 more card. so that way I can just put it beneath Savage Mana. So what do I play here? Vitality Surge. Haka of Restoration. Yes, Haka of Restoration. I need to heal. Okay. We don't need these. We don't need Haka of Battle. We don't need Haka of Battle. We don't need Punish the Weak. And I think that's... Let's get rid of one Vitality Surge and one Elbow Smash. Yeah. And Mirror. Okay, stop. There we go. And now I can Punish the Weak and take out one of these three. Probably the Informant, or Visionary's gonna take out all of these. So I think I'm literally just gonna punch the Chairman. Ow, I forgot about that. Oh well, that's fine. That's why we healed. You know what? Let's just click choose for me. No. And now we go to the Chairman. Choose for me. Okay. I'm gonna put this on top of the deck. And yeah, we'll say Visionary takes the damage. Who has the lowest health? Visionary. Can I just skip? Yay. Okay. Lead from the front. Immune to melee damage. And then motivational charge. And I want to take down the Chairman more. Fortitude would not be too bad. Okay. Draw a card. That's 2 targets, 3 damage. I don't care about the Enforces whatsoever, so I think I might Tamoto here. And then I can do... Sure, I'll do a little bit of damage. Yes. Okay. Choose for me. It doesn't matter. No. Visionary, you are coming in so clutch here. So it is possible, if you get set up, that you can do it. Yeah, let's put the Enforcers back on top of the deck. And, hey, Visionary. No, I don't want to. Who has the lowest health? Visionary. Visionary does not want to discard a card. Okay. Okay. Now then, we can Fortitude. Wrong one. Melee damage. Okay, and then we go to Haka. And for Haka, I think here we heal a little and draw. And then we Savage Mana. Choose for me. They're all getting destroyed. And then we do 12 to the chairman. Yes. And then Visionary, choose for me. It is possible! You can do it! Now the question is, does that count for the Nuzlocke? No. I lost beforehand. I've been trying to do them with... You know what? I will say that that does count for the Nuzlocke, but I cannot get a save point after this because I need to beat it in advanced mode to get the save point. So I can make progress on the Nuzlocke, but I cannot get a save point after Rook City unless I come back and fight Chairman in advanced mode. I think that's a fair compromise. Because, man, Chairman is difficult. And honestly, I did a lot of very cheesy strategies there. So, no save points, but yeah. But yeah, I theoretically beat the Chairman, so I can advance with the Nuzlocke if I can get past this guy, who's also dumb. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me, because I am still fighting off the tail end of this cold. So I'm gonna get going, but thanks everyone who tuned in for tuning in, and I do hope to be streaming more. We'll see. Up to beginning of April is a little busy for me, but I hope to stream more. Let's leave it at that. Next stream, I don't know when. Maybe sometime this week, or I might just wait until... There won't be any streams next weekend, I'm too busy then. So probably sometime during the week, this week or next week, is the next stream. Depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm still feeling sick, probably won't stream. Anyways. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.